Welcome back to Midcap Masala right here on ET Now, and let's get in conversation with the management of Intellect Design Arena. We are being joined by the management. Mr. Arun Jain, who is the chairman and managing director of the company, is joining us on the show. A very good morning, Mr. Jain, and interesting developments by the company. Everybody has been talking about AI, and we understand that you have recently launched eMAC.ai, an AI-first banking at the India AI Impact Summit. Firstly, help us understand how will this transform how the Indian banks operate? What's special about it?
Okay, there are many things to it. So eMAC.ai is a product suite which is comes with microservices-based architecture, event-driven architecture on first principle thinking. So that was a product which we launched as a distributed in 2024. So around 18 months, we are getting a good traction in US, and our US growth has gone up because of eMAC launch. Now in last 1 year, we launched Purple Fabric in June. And Purple Fabric is an AI platform on which all the agents are created, all the digital experts are created, enterprise knowledge garden has been created. So this is a space where we launch eMAC first banking. We believe the banking has to be as simple as natural language banking. The way I speak, I need a balance. Can you help me in getting my loans? Can you help me in getting the social schemes which government is giving? All should be connected together using AI backbone. And that's what we have launched, which is very well appreciated in India AI Summit, and the back end is complex. The front end should be made simple, while the back end of banking cannot be made simple. We have 500 plus agents which are working together and coherently to get all the information which customer is looking at it. So we want to simplify. Even in mobile banking today, a lot of senior citizens are not using mobile banking because they don't know which button to press where, and they are scared of using it. So we are finding they can speak in their own language, they can speak in Gujarati, they can speak in Tamil, they can speak in Marathi. And my system should understand what are the language it is doing without asking him which language are you speaking in. And it should be just smooth lesson. We've given a demo over there in India AI Summit, which Mr. Vaishnav has also seen the demo and we've loved it, that I'm integrating for my rural India tier 2 towns, tier 3 towns, where government social schemes and banking can be connected together into a one system of conversation, and it become conversational banking rather than a complex banking.
We get that point, Mr. Jain. Morning, Ashesha this side. But let's also take a step back and understand from you, since you provide technology services to banking and financial services, not only in India, but to the global market. How will the transition be from traditional technology to AI in India versus the rest of the world? And how will life change for you as a consequence of that?
The market opportunity is very, very big. So we have to start from somewhere. So we started from India, and we would like to go to the customers who are willing to look at it. They are doing a lot of foreign banks are doing a lot of experimentation with the disparate system of technology. To me, the bank, they have to apply banking and technology. They cannot use multiple tools. They have to use a platform like they have a Palantir as a platform, or they can choose Intellect as a platform or Purple Fabric as a platform. Then all these short-term experiments or building their own platforms. I think building a platform requires a huge amount of research. We have 200 people research over the last 10 years, around 2,000 man years of effort, 24,000 man months of effort have gone into this to make the knowledge deterministic. To move the needle from 85% accuracy to 95% accuracy is the game which platform can help you play. And that's what foreign banks, so it will take some time for foreign bank to fail, and then we enter there.
Right. And lastly, Mr. Jain, if you can quickly have a word on your GCC operations as well. Let me start with Arab National Bank implementation. If you can help us with what could be the revenue visibility there. And with respect to GCCs and Middle East exposure, How fast do you believe that these markets or these segments can grow for you, and what could be the revenue visibility?
So for the investor, in our investor call, since you're not covered it at that time, so our revenues breakup of 3,000 crore in last 12 months, which is the fastest growing revenue, 23% growth in last year, come from 50% come from Europe and America, 52% come from America and Europe, and rest 48% come from Middle East, Asia, and India. India is around 14 to 15% in India, and 14 to 15% APAC, and 14 to 15% Middle East and Africa. So that's how the division is there. And 25-25, you can break it down, America, then Europe. That's a mota, that's a mix. Now, we have a very diversified portfolio. So in Middle East is growing faster. Africa is growing very fast because of they have a lack of technology. So that's the one segment which is growing much faster on GCC.
Right.
Other sector which is going is America, which is going faster. Europe is slightly, the growth rate is muted. They are after Trump shocks. So, but that's how our next year growth will come from.
Right. So the company clearly has come out with several AI-led products over the last few days, and that is likely to shape company's future going forward. Mr. Jain, thank you so much for taking your time out and joining us here on ET Now, and we look forward to interacting with you very soon. But that's all the time we have on this edition of the show. Thanks so much for tuning in. More news and updates will continue on the other side.